Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the virtual graduation and moving up ceremonies 2021 of San Miguel Elementary School.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Soar with you above the storm. Father, you are king over the flood. I will be still, know you are When the oceans rise and thunders roll, I will soar with you above the storm. Oh, yes, I will. Father, you are king over the flood. I will be still, know you, dug out, yeah, yeah. When the oceans rise and thunders roll, I will soar with you above the storm. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. You are king over the flood. I will be still, know you, my God. When the thunders roll, oceans rise and thunders roll. Say, I will soar with you above the storm. Father, you are king over every single word. I will be still, know you are God. Oh, yes, you are. Oh, yes, you are.
Mountains and the rivers, through the great and winding trails, to the shores where breezes linger. That's the place I love so well. It's the home of men who love her, men who died to keep us free, men who told no bad the weather, that anyone will never be. Region 1, oh Region 1, there's no better place I see. Region 1, oh Region 1, dearest home by far to me. From her care I learn my lessons, in her veils I work and pray. She has kept me safe and happy as I live on day by day. From to other lands I wander as I search for wealth and fame. In my heart I will remember Region 1, beloved name. Region 1, oh Region 1, there's no better place I see. Region 1, oh Region 1, dearest of my far to me. Other lands I wander as I search for wealth and fame. In my heart I will remember Region 1, beloved name. Region 1!
Makes us all proud to be one.
God, you are the one, anchor of every child's journey, maker of bright destiny. Embrace culture with dignity, work with goodwill and harmony, honesty and sincerity, serve with pride and unity.
Good day to each and everyone who is attending virtually present at this time of our graduation ceremonies for our beloved and very precious graduates for the school year which ends at this time. First of all, I'd like to greet the parents and family members without whose sacrifices, whose reminders, and whose participation in the learning process for our graduates have resulted in this culmination program. This year, your role has changed drastically, where we've always thought, we've always believed that the matter of educating our children rests nearly exclusively on our teachers and our staff. This time, you parents, you family members, you who are in the households of our learners have expanded your role and contributed to this wonderful day wherein finally our learners are graduating in this culmination exercise. So congratulations, because this year has not been very easy, has not been a picnic for our teachers, for our family members, as well, especially the parents, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, and all who have contributed to the achievement of our learners at this time. So, maraming salamat at congratulations, parents and family members. Mas malaki ang role ninyo at this time compared to earlier graduation exercises. Secondly, I would also like to greet our teachers, without whose very careful review and careful supervision of the work of our pupils and our learners, this event would not be taking place at all. And so thank you, teachers. Your role has also expanded, in addition to seeing to it that the modules are faithfully followed, the assignments are correctly implemented, and the learners are truly learning. And you have had to deal with new ways of assessing the performance also of the learners. So congratulations, teachers, for enduring, for your patience, for your love for our learners, and your willingness to engage in a way and methods of teaching which are different from those which are used to. Assessment must have been especially difficult for you, especially since you were not able to see most of the time our students in face-to-face meetings, and most of the meetings, of course, were virtual. We'd also like to thank the local government units for their interest, for their cooperation, and for their continuing contributions to the needs of education, even as our children do not go to school. Your donations of material as well as financial resources at this time are most welcome, and your advice has been taken seriously not only by our teachers, by our school officials, but also by our officials in the Department of Education. We continually talk with local government units, especially in times of disaster, in times of great need for classrooms, for space, and for responses to unforeseen emergencies. Thank you, local government units. But of course, most of the congratulatory greetings fall on the deserving graduate. Each and every one of you is truly special. You are different from the other graduates who have passed through the portals of your school. You went to school practically without seeing your teachers, if at all. You went to school with your parents, your mothers, and your fathers hovering over your shoulders and seeing to it that you are able to complete your assignments. You are completing your studies at a time when examinations and assessments are different. You are culminating these long months of hard work at this time, even as you have to do family chores, even as you are distracted, and even as your world has turned upside down, and it seems and it appears as if we don't know what the future holds and what will happen next. But you have persevered, and now you are ready to graduate. And therefore, you deserve each and every bit of congratulations from us in the Department of Education, from your parents and family members, your teachers, from the officials in local government, as well as in the parent teachers associations. You deserve each and every single congratulatory pat on your back, each hug virtually, of course, and each greeting, which I am sure you are also receiving virtually. I don't know if you will remember this event many years from now. I have tried to recall myself who our graduation speaker was when I finished high school and when I finished my college studies. All I remember is that the graduation speaker was someone important, someone who was invited because that someone is supposed to give a message. What was more important to us graduates at that time was the excitement of the celebrations, the happiness and the joy of our parents, the sadness of parting from our classmates and from our teachers, and the enjoyment of all the graduation events that usually take place come commencement day. When I was a college student, we had a series of events which were designed to embed in our minds, which were designed to help us remember and not forget our days in college. We would spend one whole day going around the campus visiting the classrooms, saying goodbye to our teachers, and sharing memories. We would have bonfires to say goodbye to each other. We had baccalaureate services where we committed ourselves to God and we prayed for guidance when we go out into the world. So many celebrations, and the speaker, of course, is the least important and easily forgotten component of the graduation exercise. Nonetheless, I will exert all efforts to share with you what I see are things or issues which a graduate should remember and recall. I have said that you are very special. You are very different. You are pioneering. There has been no other class like your class. There has been no other graduate like you as a graduating student because you are the very first graduate of the blended learning response to education in the Philippines. And so you ask yourself, what awaits you in the world outside? You can either work because the kind of curriculum you survived and underwent as a student will enable you to go to work if you wish to go to work. Some of you will proceed to further studies, and this would be a wonderful thing because there are many opportunities for further expanding your knowledge, for further answering and looking for explanations of issues, events that make you curious, especially in science, in technology, and also in the arts. So you can work, you can go to further studies, and perhaps some of you will settle down, hopefully not too soon, so you can pursue what you really want to do. So today, this is why we call this exercise a commencement exercise. It's not the end of our studies. It's not the end of all our efforts with blended learning, with modules, with floods, with earthquakes, and of course with COVID. It's a commencement of doors opening to you. More doors will be opened because you are a graduate. You can work, you can proceed for further studies, you can help your parents, and you can perhaps look for opportunities to do what you have always wanted to do, whether at work, whether at advanced studies, whether at learning more in science and technology, in mathematics, and in the arts. All of these opportunities are available to you. More doors are being opened. I hope you will select the door which arouses your curiosity, the door which will help you know more about this world, and the door which will allow you to contribute to the development of our country and contribute whatever we can to solve our problems and our challenges. Congratulations once more to each and every one of you. Congratulations to you, parents and family members. Congratulations to you, teachers. When I was chair of the board of Silliman University, each time we had graduation ceremonies during the baccalaureate and during commencement itself, I would cry. I would cry because you are sending out into the world a new batch of graduates. And we want to be sure that what is awaiting them is appropriate. We want to be sure that they are ready for what awaits them when they select which door to open. And so we tell you, go out to the world, do whatever you want to do. God be with you, and be assured that all of us love each and every one of you. Congratulations.
Isang mapagpalang araw sa inyong lahat. Lubos ang aking kagalakan na makapagbigay ng mensahe sa inyo, mahal naming mga magulang, guro, punong guro, at higit sa lahat, sa inyo, ating mga completers at graduates mula sa kindergarten, grade 6, grade 10, grade 12, at sa ating learners from the alternative learning system na pumasa sa portfolio assessment. Ang tema ng ating end of school year rites ay kalidad ng edukasyon lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya. Ang pandemyang dulot ng COVID-19 ang nag-udyok sa lahat ng educational leaders na gumawa ng mga tough choices sa gitna ng tanong, paano mapapangalagaan ang kaligtasan ng mga guro at paano maihahatid ang edukasyon sa mga mag-aaral. Ayon nga kay Secretary Briones, education must continue even in times of crisis. Sa pagtutulungan nga ng mga magulang, mag-aaral, kaguruan at stakeholders na itawid natin ang school year 2020-2021. Tunay ngang napakahalaga ng ating selebrasyon ngayong school year 2020-2021 because for the first time in history, the school and home have finally touched base together for a common aspiration. Nagpapatunay na malaki ang bahagi ng parental involvement sa academic achievement ng isang mag-aaral. As parents and teachers work together to address our children's needs, we're able to form a formidable team to combat ignorance and keep relevant values that every home and society cherish. Batid ko ang inyong mga pasakit at pinagdaanan, maitawid lamang ang inyong pag-aaral. Mental stress, dala ng independent learning, unstable internet connectivity, problema sa kahirapan ng buhay. Ngunit lahat ng ito ay napagtagumpayan ninyo. Ang inyong ipinakitang tibay ay kamangha-mangha. Ito ay nagpapakita ng katatagan ng ating mga mag-aaral. Lastly, gusto kong sabihin sa inyo, please appreciate your parents. To be a good father and mother requires that the parents defer many of their own needs and desires in favor of the needs of their children. You never know what sacrifices they went through for you. Respect your teachers. Teachers spend most of their nights planning, most of their mornings explaining, most of their afternoons correcting, most of their years encouraging, most of their lives stressing what matters most in life, and it's all for your future. So don't make their jobs more difficult. Congratulations to you, our precious children, parents, teachers, and school heads, for continuously making the flames of education burn amidst the darkness of these times. Mabuhay!
Good day and congratulations to our school administrators, faculty, and staff who have passionately and committedly exerted extraordinary services and efforts this school year. Of course, to our equally supportive and dedicated parents who have sacrificed so much better to make this school year work. To our pupils and students who braved hard with the challenges of this year's learning and for the untiring battle to continue education. Kudos their graduates for a job well done. I know how hard it was for you to finish the race. To each and every one of us, we all did a great job. It is indeed an honor to be part of your success. Even the simplest way, I could give an inspiration to all of you. Our undying struggle is undeniably evident as the school year 2020-2021 tested the toughest of our plight. With this year's graduation theme, strengthen the quality of education amidst COVID-19 pandemic, bespeaks of the Department of Education's unwavering hope that with our sacrifices, our unfailing cravings for knowledge and wisdom, we stood still and rewarded this date. We have fought a good fight until today, and the torch of wisdom continuously sheds its light in bringing hope that education stays in the limelight despite what the whole nation has gone. Dumating man ang pagsubok, God is still greater than anything that we face. I can see how our learners today, the joy of achieving and completing all their prerequisites. I can feel how it's an every parent awesomely sight upon making it really happen this year. I can honestly discern, too, that all our teachers are overwhelmed that we have come to reap the hardship of what we have sown. Indeed, today, we thank God that we have stood our grounds until the end. It was truly a happy graduation day. Let us give ourselves a round of resounding applause. Congratulations! Continue dreaming and fighting for your bright future. Once again, God bless us all.
Magandang araw sa mga guro, magulang at mga stakeholders na nagsisilbing haligi ng kahusayan ng San Miguel Elementary School. Ang mensaheng ito ay pagbibigay pugay sa mga guro, magulang at stakeholders ng paaralang elementarya ng San Miguel. Ang pagtatapos ng panuruang 2020-2021 ay simbolo ng ating tagumpay sa pagbibigay ng dekalidad na edukasyon sa kabila ng COVID-19 pandemic. Nasubok ang ating mga kakayahan at pasensya sa taong panuruan na ito. Ngunit tinalo ng ating malasakit at pagmamahal ang mga hirap at pagsubok sa pagtuturo ng ating mga anak sa kabila ng COVID-19 pandemic. Tinalo ng pagmamahal ang pagsubok sa henerasyon. Walang anumang pandemya o dilubyo ang tatalo sa nabunga nating tambalan ng komunidad. at iyon ay ang pagtutulungan ng paaralan, tahanan at komunidad para sa kapakanan ng mga mag-aaral. Hindi natin isusuko ang ating mga pangarap para sa ating mga anak sa anumang pagsubok na darating. Kaya, hawak kamay nating ipagbunyagi ang tagumpay ng ating mga anak na atin ring tagumpay. Suungin natin ang susunod na taon ng sama-sama upang may pagpatuloy natin ang pagbibigay ng dekalidad na edukasyon na nagbibigay ng magandang kinabukasan. Mabuhay at maraming salamat po.
As the grade chairman, I am very proud to present to you the graduates of San Miguel Elementary School, school year 2020-2021, comprising 36 males and 33 females with a total of 69 graduates. They have successfully completed all the requirements prescribed by the Department of Education. Sir, may you accept and confirm them as graduates?
By the authority of the Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Officer in Charge, Office of the Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Elias Ubaldo, and acting upon the recommendation of the grade chairman and chairman on Committee on Awards, Madam Victoria B. Soto, that you have successfully completed all the requirements prescribed by the Department of Education, I, Michael C. Alegria, Principal 1 of San Miguel Elementary School, hereby confirm your graduation and declare you elementary graduates of San Miguel Elementary School, school year 2020-2021. I, therefore, confer upon you all the rights and privileges appertaining thereto. Congratulations!
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to present to you the graduates of school year 2020-2021 of San Miguel Elementary School, Grade 6 Rizal, Grade 6 Bonifacio, and Grade 6 Mabini. Grade 6 Rizal, Ian Kyle T. Abulencia. Renz Ariel D. Basa. Prince Jethro M. Clark. Raymar T. De Vera. Juster B. Juquino. Marvin L. Pajardo Jr. Nelson D. Guarin Jr. Dean Lister C. Jimenea. Chris Jefferson E. Tamayo. Ramil Joshua E. Tamayo. Princess Sephora F. Abulencia. Rachel P. Abulencia. Princess Eliza S. Aquino. Ruby Ann B. Bucardes. Jasmine Jill G. Bonus. Hazel Lee C. Ko. Iram Lanis A. De La Cruz. Nell G. De La Cruz. Lara P. Gusto. Pauline May N. Holo. Megan Julia C. Madrona, Zaira Razon, Kimberly T. Tamayo, Renz Ann Valdez, Dessa D. Solueta, Mrs. Victoria B. Soto, Advisor. Grade 6 Bonifacio, Nathaniel A. Aquino, EJ Edgar C. Nuriar Jr., Wesley Kent A. Flores, Jasper Lee A. Garcia, Raimundo I. Idio Jr., Matt Zian Sanjo A. Meneses, Christian James P. Pael, James Cedric V. Santos, Renren L. Velasquez, Rian V. Abolencia, Francesca May L. Asaha, Jordine T. Barnachea, Crisa May S. Cabiles, Rian Ashley C. Cabus, Daniela May B. Casaklang, Daniel Jane M. Ebarsabal, Ashley L. Nakatbag, Dirsten Jael C. Mendoza, Jeremy T. Orienza, Liana T. Sanico, Bernadette S. Tamundong, Mary Michelle L. Tandok, Mrs. Rosemary C. Rabaya, Advisor. Grade 6 Mabini, Lian Ichi F. Caburian, Arvin E. De la Torre, Fernando J. Diokino Jr., Prince John M. Dumagas, Chris Paul L. Ferrer, Mark Gerson A. Mamaril, John Paul P. Mendoza, Kaiven B. Mola, J-Rold Vince B. Morales, Renan Louis F. Mortel, Melvin R. Orienza, Marky A. Osias, John Ronald Ramos, Kennedy L. Sarmiento, Kim Jasper T. Tamayo, Andre S. Tandok, Prince Derek D. Valio. Amber Ann Luis F. Gaviola. Rijamaine D. Liada. Charles Angel B. Luna. Priscilla Margie P. Terrado. Coshel Jane M. Tolentino. Mr. Luisito C. Hiao, Advisor. I am proud to present to you the Academic Excellence Awardees. With honors, Princess Sephora F. Abolencia. With honors, Ruby Ann B. Diocarles. With honors, Hazel Lee C. Ko. With honors, Iram Lanis A. de la Cruz. With honors, Pauline May N. Holo. With honors, Megan Julia C. Madrona.
Our energetic and handsome principal, Mr. Michael de la Cruz Alegria. Teachers, fellow graduates, and to our dear parents, a beautiful and pleasant day to all of you. Given this opportunity to deliver a message to all of you, I would like to express my gratitude because we can say that we succeeded in this endeavor. I have the feeling of pride and happiness because I have proven to myself that I can be the best of what I am. I strive harder and have a sense of determination and perseverance. Napatunayan natin na kahit may COVID-19 pandemic, na kailangan sumunod sa patakaran ng IATF para maprotektahan tayo laban sa COVID-19 virus, nakapag-aral at nakapagtapos gamit ang modular learning at hindi tayo nawala ng pag-asa. Yung medalya na matatanggap ko ngayon ay inaalay ko sa aking mga magulang na sina Ginoong Armando E. Holo at Ginang Silvia P. Nipasena na nagmahal, nagtaguyod at laging sumusubaybay sa akin. To my fellow graduates, natapos natin ang isang kabanata ng ating buhay at new one will begin. Sabi nga nila, graduation is not the end, but it's the beginning of a new chapter of our life. Let us keep stepping toward the fulfillment of our dreams and aspirations. May I also thank God, the Almighty, for His grace and blessings. Congratulations, fellow graduates, at maraming salamat po sa lahat ng guro, especially Mrs. Victoria B. Soto, who molded us to become of what we are now. Especially to our dear parents, na hindi tayo pinabayaan at sinumpuan despite of this pandemic. Once again, thank you and congratulations, fellow graduates.
As the great chairman, I am very proud to present to you the completers of San Miguel Elementary School, school year 2020-2021, comprising 28 males and 23 females, with a total of 51 completers. They have successfully completed all the requirements prescribed by the Department of Education. Sir, may you accept and confirm them as completers.
By the authority of the Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Officer in Charge, Office of the Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Elias Ubaldo, and acting upon the recommendation of the great Chairman and Chairman on Committee on Awards, Madam Victoria B. Soto, that you have successfully completed all the requirements prescribed by the Department of Education, I, Michael C. Alegria, Principal 1 of San Miguel Elementary School, hereby confirm your graduation and declare you elementary graduates of San Miguel Elementary School, school year 2020-2021. I, therefore, confer upon you all the rights and privileges appertaining thereto. Congratulations!
Ladies and gentlemen, the completers of San Miguel Elementary School, school year 2020-2021, Kinder Red and Kinder Blue. Kinder Red, Matt Angelo D. Aloro, Kurt Ivan A. Amansek, Arjun Manuel M. Barongan, Clark Kian D. Dagan, Grant Harrison A. Deogracias, Jonas Michael M. Feliciano, Josia Kendrick N. Kitalik, Rafael Inigo C. Quitoles, Xander R. Shapno, Arjo Tantay, Prince Matthew S. Valderrama, Valerie P. Abulencia, Johanna Uriel B. Anani, Louis Skyler D. Basanes, Gabriel S. Bauson, Clarissa Jean M. De La Cruz, Ras Aldria Q. Foy Awon, Lian Y. Gutierrez, Naomi Marie C. Libaw, Yuna Luis S. Magsanok, Aliyah Joyce S. Mendoza, Lorraine F. Mortel, Crystal D. Papilarin, Jerica Polen B. Sabusa, Babylen B. Berzosa, Kinder Blue, Adrian V. Abolencia, Jan Francis D. Austria, Nathaniel Capitle, Ram Ivan D. Katunggal, Thunder Ethaniel D. Koplu, MJ L. Dasi, Jared J. F. Jutino, Kenneth Janet Lee C. Diokino, Kyle Eric J. Diokino, Jeremy T. Fernandez, Mark Lance A. Lawan, Darren Luis C. Nepales, Enrique R. Pasco, Kyle Andre B. Sabado, JVC Solis, Jaden Liam Chongko, Gian M. Tolentino, Iris C. Buaron, Christine Lynn L. Fernandez, Lady Jane B. Gonzalez, Rhea May A. Caro, Samantha Pasco, Jelaika T. Pimentel, Diana Christine M. Rosario, Precious Ashley C. Sanchez, Leanne Joy V. Valio,